Hello wishers, welcome to my channel Sashell Speaks Messages. Scorpions, this is for you for the month of March 2018. Before we start, I just want to add in a small message. I am providing services in type formats like 1, 2, 3. In one format, it is between 10 to 12 days you receive your reading, and within, like in type format 2, you receive your reading within 5 to 6 days, and then type 3, in which you receive your reading within 3 days. And in that format only, there comes a one question reading via text format only, and that is like via text, you understand it. So, and plus the screenshot of the cards, okay? So it's also in the 3 days. Again, I want to repeat, type 1, type 2, type 3. In that, I do have two options. Like reading goes for 1 hour and sometimes more than that. So it is fixed 1 hour, and then it does go. Normally it does go a little bit. And then I have 30 minutes also. It is in all the 3 formats. I just want to be fast forward. Also, there is a universal bridge reading that I do upload every month. And it is for situations like if it pertains to you, it is for you, okay? Get guidance, do check that. Also, I do provide that specific type of reading also. For that, you need to email me and further we proceed. Scorpions. Okay, let's start with your message first. For the month of March 2018, what I'm seeing is, okay, let me start with what I saw exactly. Old eyes, E-Y-E-S, okay? I am sensing here that someone is, either you let someone go, okay? Let someone go in the sense that you said adios to someone. Maybe you did it in the last year, maybe you did it recently, and it was, those were old eyes. So I am picking that something was really a time of memory lane also, and sad ambience little bit for you guys, and that is why maybe you said goodbye to them, okay? You let them go. It wasn't like air, it wasn't like in the universe. So you said adios to, goodbye to them, a farewell sort of thing you might have done. So those were the old eyes. I also feel that this is also a time frame where you have had a lot of memories with this person, and it can be anyone, but I'm picking like old eyes. That's why I cannot say like anyone, I have to stick to that. Scorpions, okay? So those old eyes might be of someone you have played with, you have grown with, you have taken care of, and they are someone very the memory lane is like of cherished memory lane also. A lot has been done with this person, okay? And you said that bye, and that was very difficult for you. So please take care of yourself, okay? They are okay, they are fine over there. I know that you might be praying for them consistently also, and you might be missing them, but understand that they want your happiness, okay? So yes, also I want to add in here that yes, it is very difficult because the person who is going through all this is in that phase, okay? So even I am reading out, I understand that how you might be feeling. So I really want you to take care of yourself. That's what I want to add, okay? I'm also feeling with those eyes I'm picking also that someone is seeing you go, okay? And that is maybe you are going away for some sort of work, or it's a time frame also. For me, I'm also picking like wait. So possible that someone is waiting for your return, or you are waiting for someone's return. Now here I am picking not that message, I am picking of the time frame wherein someone is waiting for your return, or they really want, okay, they want your presence somewhere. So if it is happening, you are away from someone you really admire, you really should go, I feel that it is time to go and meet them because they really want your presence somewhere. So just give them a call at least for time being, you know, in person when you meet. That will be great. Do it because it is very important. That message is coming. Someone is waiting. That was the message, was keep repeating like time and again, okay? So let me take a pause and see what I saw. Okay, this is also something, someone is getting freedom from something. It is also about that you are receiving your right, and you were standing there, like standing on the situation. You are not taking the step back from something, okay? Someone screamed at you, someone scolded you, someone said said bad words also I'm picking. Maybe someone was so cold towards you, but you never gave up on that situation because you thought that regardless, I have to hear all that, but that is my right, and you're receiving your right, okay? Someone is definitely getting freedom from something. It is also about a particular relationship wherein so much of traumatized situation was there, or someone was very cold. I just want to say that, okay? It was unbearable for you possible, okay? Those tantrums, the behavior, or someone was like this, okay? And you always have to face them like this, and the message is coming like this. What to say more about that? But that was difficult for you, and finally you are taking some sort of step, or you took the step, and now you are, this is something by, okay? And they're seeing you go. It can be a situation where you might have been together for years of marriage or years of being together. It's long term, yes, commitments also I can see. For some of you, it can be 9 years to 10 years of marriages. Also, it can go more, okay? Here I am feeling like it can go really more, because I am picking like you know, it's something like someone is seeing their partner go. So this can be something like someone was in pain, one thing, and in the physical form someone is leaving, and now those eyes are seeing them. I'm picking that, and I just saw that, the blinking eyes, okay? And those were not, it was a weight, it was a time frame, something, okay? Also I feel that either in the physical form, yes, said bye. My voice is becoming like this, okay, shaky a little bit. I don't know, because maybe these messages are turning up. Sorry for that, Scorpions, but this is happening, okay? Another thing is someone is like getting freedom, literally, and maybe you have been together. I want to bounce back to that message. Long term, like being together, but still parting ways, and this is very sad to hear. But who is doing that? Maybe that's unbearable for someone. I'm picking that, okay? I am getting this message that you are fighting for some paternal to paternal, something like you know, head, what to say those words, I'm not getting that word, like of some sort of property or money, okay? Maybe you will receive from someone, and that's the final you said, and now you're getting those things. So it is like you're not happy receiving that, because the person you cherished most, you wanted to be with, is actually not there. What is the purpose for some of you of that property or money that you're receiving, a gift, something that you're receiving? It doesn't matter. I feel like you're sad, because whether you're getting it, you're not happy with that, okay? So this is something for some of you, and because at least for me, that thing is not important. For me, important is the person. For me, important is the memory. So maybe that is happening for you guys, because people are different personalities, different traits, so maybe possible. So let's see with the bottom energy together. That's the star card. Excuse me. So possible that here, let's talk first about that some news that you will be receiving, okay? It is fated, or it was destined, and you are trying to understand yourself. Yes, it happened, or it is happening, maybe possible, okay? I'm also feeling that somewhere someone is waiting. I said that. So those eyes or the wait is there for your return, or they're calling you, they're texting you. Do please listen to that, okay? Do listen to them, because someone is something is fated and it is coming. Something is destined and it is coming, okay? So you go check that. Something is very slow process, is the news is coming to you, and I feel that before it become late, before it gets late, you should talk, okay? There is a flight that is coming. You are stopping yourself not to go, because maybe you can't go because of your time frame, or because of your schedule. I still feel here very strong that you should take a flight, okay? Now when I say flight, doesn't mean always aeroplanes. It can be, but doesn't mean, it can be any source, or reaching to that place is very important for you, okay? So just don't overthink much, or don't give it a time, because I feel some of you will be making short-term packing. I can see short-term, like rushing to some place. That's what is coming, okay guys? So let me remove this. Yes, the reading started off with a little heavy message, but what can be done? The messages are coming. Please take care of yourself. Let's get on with more messages now. The eyes were like someone was unable to speak but wanting to say you something. Many things. They wanted to take you in the flashback. They wanted to tell you that how much they love you, how much they cared for you, and how much they cared for you. And I'm also picking that maybe if you will be there, everything will be fine for some of you. Like spending time is much important. Okay, if you can do so, please do so. It's always a matter of time. It's always a priority. So make time for people you love. Okay, this card wants to come. Let's see what it is. The Empress. So here the first card, Empress, the very important connection with someone very important. Okay, Four of Wands. Yes, definitely it is about a very important home relationship, and this is about someone. There are people around them and maybe they're waiting for you. Okay, and I feel that, let me take all the cards and then we will talk. Three of Swords, the Empress, the bottom energy is Two of Swords. I feel that you might have not talked with them because of something. It's not always important that there is a blockage, such sort of thing. Maybe you are involved in your work zone, okay, or some other responsibilities are there. Maybe you have your own family and you are living your life over there, so it is difficult for you, like you can't prioritize many things, but you have to take this call. I feel that something that you are putting at the back, you should contact them, you should convey them. Okay, there are some misunderstandings in this zone, which is very important. Listen to me very carefully. This importance is of time. This importance is of someone, somewhere, your presence. Now this is something, someone who is very important, person in your family, relatives, someone who is definitely very important, and I feel that they are not well possible, and everyone is like sitting and discussing about what to do. I also feel there is a distance between you and them, and maybe the mountains are coming in mid. There are distances quite a lot. Just let me be short. Okay, also I feel that they are consistently calling you, but something you are putting at the back burner, or someone is doing this to you. But I want to be straightforward with this. Like days are passing, and you should now go, because it's a long wait. Okay, and this is about some sort of adjustments. This is something about where your presence is needed. Well, am I repeating it again and again? I don't know. This is a very heavy message, Scorpions. Okay, I also feel that this is something coming from the back. Okay, you might have the misunderstandings with this person or with their family, so maybe you always cherish the memory with this person, but side by side you don't agree with some other people surrounding them. Okay, so maybe there is a situation where you do not fit yourself in, like you don't fit in there, but the point here is of what importance is, like that person is important to you. Okay, or that situation is important to you. This is also possible that in your life you took some sort of decision. It can be someone, you know, even your father, mother, or someone who is elder to you, definitely. And I sense here that you took some very important decision in your life around 3 to 5 months back, or it is also possible 4 years to 5 years back. Something major that you took, some sort of decision that you took. Okay, regardless they were approving you or not, and that is why you stopped communication. There was a pause. Okay, and everything was like came in like this, and there was a hit of something like what to say, no one was coming at the common ground. That's what is in the discussion form. Okay, no one was winning, so it was like a partition of like, I am taking my decision, I am going. So till from that time to this time they were concerned about you, and I do sense that because of this pause they are unable to communicate with you. Possible this is the reason their health is being is in, like, what to say, has been affected, like, if that's the right sentence. So I feel that put everything away. Okay, put everything away, because ego, you know, anything, other things that they are not fitting in. What important is the relationship. Okay, home is important. Everything comes after, but parents come first. your grandparents come first, your family, siblings, friends, they come first. If there are clashes, you can always settle down and clarify. I'm also picking that if you go, many things, I said that, words left unsaid, unheard, they will come up once again, okay? So everything that was in the empty zone or something that was not clearing up, it will come, okay? That will definitely come. Okay, let me see. Now here, for some of you, people who are in a relationship, or maybe dating process is going on, I feel that started off very like, you're very important to me, and then maybe you are both together since 5 to 6 months, okay, you're dating, and it can go a little bit more, but I do feel that you thought of a lot of things in one go, like in one row, and the other person was not even thinking that. It, like, on your part it went so fast. Now it can go vice versa, okay? Always understand these are general, universal readings. But I feel that something came in mid. It is like two-sided approach. They were communicating with someone else and you side by side, okay? And they never promised you anything. I do sense here there was no commitment, but there were talks. And now there is a time when everything is coming clashing you, okay? You want clarity from this person because you have started considering them very important in your life, and you are planning on having a commitment, home, and further things, okay? We always think about having good, never bad. But here what I am feeling is maybe they already have someone very important, they are giving more priority, okay, to. Or you were not aware. Obviously you were not aware, possible. You were not aware in some cases, and you are coming to know about the truth, and they're choosing someone over you. That can be a hurtful situation, yes. Someone is confused, or maybe they're letting you know that I don't know whether I should be with you or I should know them. Maybe they're very clear, like open discussion, I am feeling like. And in this way you are watching beyond with this person, and they are like not sure of their own decisions. That might be a heartache, yes, definitely. That might be the truth coming in light for you. That might be something that I was planning way ahead than what you are thinking. That can go, I mean, this can create or is already on, I feel. Maybe that is the reason of even cut off communication. Maybe you both are not communicating now, or there's a pause, or someone asks for a pause, like give me a break sometime, or give me a space and I have to decide, okay? Let me tell you, they're not deciding anything. They're not deciding because they are confused in their own world. They don't know. Still they don't know. It is you who need to cut through that truth. Means the truth should come out. You have to clarify your mind that no, they're not thinking about me. Because if they would have, like, they had been thinking about you, they would have talked to you, they would have told you, like, I really want to. If they're not doing so, means they are either on the next path, or they are just ignoring the aspect of further discussion with you regarding commitment. So if they took a pause or took space, that I really need a space out and we will talk about this later on, and they're not keeping it a priority, means they're not thinking about this. They're not thinking about you, okay? They're not thinking about this relationship any further. They are not going to manifest it in that way, the way that you are thinking, okay? Let me see the Three of Swords here. I also feel that you might be going for a real conversation with this person, and that real conversation is regardless of the shout outs, you will come to know, okay? Definitely you are connected with someone emotionally to the core. I said that. If it is already a relationship, then again there is a third situation here, okay? Third party, third case, whatever we talk about it, but there is some overlapping energy. So there is I want to talk about third energy, okay? And here I am picking not the work, I am picking someone, okay? So third energy is where their communication is going, definitely. And why you are feeling a little empty is that you thought like of creating something with this person and it went literally empty, okay? So you are not happy with what the result is coming. Maybe the truth will come in a very abrupt way, or it already had entered, you know, in your world, and that is what is hurting you, okay? I'll be back. So another thing is, it can be any situation I'm telling you. So possible that you are in a relationship and you have come to know about this. You're still in the process of knowing, they haven't committed to you. Still you are planning something because they are talking to you. Obviously someone is talking to you and or talked with you, said many things. So you think about other things, okay? It's but natural. But then again, I feel that they have given you a pause, a space, okay? In the process of asking from you the space, they are ignoring all the aspects of further communication, okay? Definitely it is coming. So this is something of like, you might have been in this process from last 6 months to 5 months, 6 months to 5 months, that's what I'm saying, little more or less. But this is something about someone said that they will return, and return in the form of communication, or they will talk about all the things left unsaid, unheard, but they never talked, okay? So give me a pause, I want to drink water. Okay, let me see. Though I know it's 4 of Wands, it's definitely a commitment in halt. For few, for tiny, I feel that everything was started with, like, discussions were happening for a commitment, marriage plans were discussed, long term, everything was on like list, discussions within the family also. I cannot take so many cards. Discussions were going on, and suddenly everything happened upside down. Maybe because of some situation regarding someone's health in your family of elder one, or in other case misunderstandings are there, or something happened which discussion got in halt, okay? So possible that you were about to get engaged, it's in halt situation now, or it will get, okay? And for the coming 3 months it will be a situation where the communication will be on and off, and it can, whenever you listen to this, maybe it will apply to you. Now here on 4 of Wands, King of Spades and Queen of Pentacles. So here the characters are there, okay? Possible that there are people in this, definitely the character is there, and important characters, okay? They can be their parents, or they can be someone's parents, or some personality traits, okay? Just listen to me. Where you are about to go, or the planning was there that you will go, that is a home, okay? This can be your home and they're calling you, and you should go because they're waiting on your return. Be little logical, okay? Be little logical and organize yourself, because I feel that this place is needing your presence. One thing, someone important, okay? So you might be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or earth element, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is there, okay? They can be even, because these 2 cards flipped out, possible they are under stress, or because of them you are under stress little bit, okay? Little bit more, okay? You really need conversations left unsaid, unheard. I'm telling you that. So this is possible that you are dealing with one person, okay? If I'm not taking gender here, so this is about someone is choosing between 2. So if you are dealing with the air, they're choosing the earth, or if you're dealing with the earth, they're choosing the air, okay? So this can go, just apply to your situations. Or if you are already within, like in the established bonds with this person, their communication is going somewhere, and I do feel that is what is making you in a hard situation. And I feel that maybe they are communicating, if you're dealing with any sign, those 2 signs I said, possible they are communicating with someone else, I said that. So possible there's an overlapping energy of that you are with the air and they are dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you are dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn and they are dealing with the air. So it can go like, because the characters are appearing and can tell you many things, but according to the situation, what I am feeling, this is something like for you they are important, but for them who is important, that is the question mark also. And you really need to find the truth, because something is definitely happening in the midst of your relationship, and I don't understand that why it happens. Because if someone loves someone, why they need to be dishonest? I just don't understand why they need to cheat, okay? Because at the first time they choose and then they part ways, or they want to go. Why? I don't understand. And this makes me little bit sad, that why someone then choose. But we cannot stop such things, but we can just try to mend at least, okay? So if you can mend just talk to this person, because in one go you both are not looking at one another because someone is not ready to clarify you. And another thing, I feel that you really need to find out the way to communicate with this person, okay? Because you being Scorpions out here, water, I feel that there are definitely characters, or possible that you really want to save, because in the process of saving home, you really need to communicate with someone who can organize or give you some advice, okay? So there can be some characters out there who you can talk to them. There are also two people giving you two times advices. Someone is saying something else, someone is saying something else, so it is also confused state that whom to follow, okay? Let me see. Alright, so I am also picking here something important regarding work. Something will happen. Happening means there will be definitely misunderstandings are happening in your work zone, Scorpions, okay? And you have been attached with this, okay, we will talk about it. You have been attached with this particular organization, job, business, partnership, since long, okay? You have worked for this, established. It's an established business. Possible that you are dealing with two other partners, one is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius maybe, and the other is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So those energies are coming here, okay? So you might be working with them in collaboration either, and possible there needs to be some sort of discussion is happening, and there are misunderstandings happening regarding business, okay? And that is what is making you a little empty or hollow feel. There is something which is going empty, okay? Maybe there's a loss that is happening, or the things that you really want to discuss, something is going and there are doubts, okay? There are doubts, and you both are discussing, like 3 people are there or 4 people are there, and I feel that there are 3 people, discussions are going on. I am also feeling that something is, if that's a company, okay, business, something is going fishy. Okay, what that is, you really need to find out the truth, and maybe you will find out the truth. Possible that you are like the owner of this, or you're the something very important, and then there are other partners, or it can be like fellow colleagues. So whatever is happening, this is something of some established I said relationship, but yes, relationship is with job also. So established like businesses, important thing, very important to you, but something is going on and you're not aware of this. Okay, I'm also picking that you might be on some sort of travel, or you have to go and you can't totally trust them, okay? What is the point here? Maybe that is a discussion, or the truth that will come out about that place, about that business, about the what is fishy over there, that you will have to find out, okay, anyhow. And that is becoming difficult for you. Like for you, it is very sad to hear what is happening, okay? Let's talk about this. Definitely King of Air, okay? This is your heart card, self card. You need to be, Scorpions, you need to be like air, because this is your card. King of Air, sometimes overlapping energies are there. King of Air is King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In one case, you have to be like this. You have to see who is following you, who is like, you have created something, and then something is like being created in a brilliant, I'll just say the words first, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. So I feel that sometimes you can't go that way, and this is the reason that you need to do this, okay? Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. I said that, just ask for advice, something, okay? So it can be something legal also, lawyer or some counselor. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Now, you have to take some sort of decision. It can be a partition of business, partnership partition. I am feeling that, okay? So for some of you, and so that it is like a wind up also, or it is like, you know, it cannot happen in just 1 month. But then again, maybe it is a process. So that is why possible that those 2 people and you sitting together, clearing out misunderstandings and winding up something of business, and like individually going in your journeys and then creating something. Possible that this is happening for you, and the coming 5 months to more will be of these discussions, and then wrapping up something will be happening, okay? Or it can be also about jobs, okay? So this can go in any situation wherein you really need to think, not emotionally but little bit logically. Yes, I have to think about. This is also being impartial. Definitely the word is that impartial is like you need not to be partial about anything, not even about you, because it is about business, and so everyone needs to put their point of view in front of you and them, and then the discussion should happen open. Like it shouldn't be like secretive, because whatever is fishy is going, you need to discuss that. Okay, I feel sometimes they try to and especially if you're dealing with the air, I'm feeling like someone dominates the situation, dominates you even, and you feel low little bit, and you feel, no, this is not right happening with me. At least I am being ignored in this whatever is happening. Okay, maybe sometimes they become two, like they being two and you are being left out. Okay, it can happen. So you don't like all this and you are like taking some sort of decision, and that is why maybe you are leaving. Okay, or three of you are parting ways, and it will be coming on a mutual ground definitely, but it will be coming with a lot of discussion. That's what I'm picking the message. Finally, someone needs to make a decision, clarifying it, and it will be like in this position I feel that you have gone through like always being, I said that, left out. So possible that you are facing this from quite a long time. It is also about that your truth is smaller and the other lies are bigger, and that is what the point is. Okay, then you don't like it, and when you don't like it, what is the purpose of you being there? So you really need to think about yourself this time, because everyone is doing that and you are not doing that. Okay, you think about everyone's happiness in the work or the situations, and now this is the time that you think and you find your way out, where you can speak. Okay, and being a professional a little bit. I feel that possible that you were friends and you started off together, like in the job or in the business. You thought of having very beautiful life, and and everything will be happening good, but something is coming in the midst of your friendship also, and you don't want that to like being hindered. That can be a very important relationship zone also, and you really want to discuss with them that no, this is not going to work. Let's keep the profession different and let's keep our relationship different. We'll not part ways in the friendship, but let's discuss and part ways in business or this job. Okay, being together, job you do individually, but maybe they are with you, but it's just coming for business purposes. So I feel that. Okay, all right, because I feel that since long you might be in specific going through stress, little bit not so balanced situation, mentally and emotionally you're hurt, because emotions are coming, because very much possible they are your friend zone. Okay, you started something, now it's not happening that way, and that is hurting you, and you don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to cut off with their friendship, because it is very rare and it is very, again, difficult to find. Okay, so those are the messages, Scorpions. Take care, loads of love. Okay, and I just want to add in again, those eyes I saw, maybe it's a time frame that went by in this friendship and you don't want to lose that one thing, or a relationship again. So just ponder over this reading. I hope it shall help you in some ways, and it should reach to right people they need. Okay, whosoever need this, it should reach. I really want around the globe. Okay, take care, loads of love. Sashell Speaks Messages. Bye bye.